Hello everyone, it's Melissa, Mother Lover for Life, 100%. Coming to you doing a tarot spread today. I'm just going to kind of wing it. Spirit's telling me to get 3 cards from each deck, and we'll just see what Spirit has to share with us for a message for this collective of people that I am reading for, whoever may be interested. So thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this spiritually uplifting message. And I'm grateful to be able to bring it to you and allow this energy to be channeled and this message to come through. So thanks for taking time out of your day. If you do find that this message is helpful and it does help guide you on your spiritual path, hit that thumbs up button, leave some comments in the comments section. Let me know how this reading resonates for you. And let me know if it's inspired you on your spiritual path. I would love to hear about it. So let's go ahead and get started. You can subscribe to the channel if you like the content. So let's go ahead and light some sage here. Cleanse and clear my sacred space. So calling on my angels, ascended masters, spirit guides, ancestors, Mother Mary Magdalene, Jesus Christ, Great Mystery and Great Spirit, and what other spirit guides or angels that want to attend to help channel this reading, that are part of my spiritual team to help guide this reading and connect with whomever it needs to go to. Whenever you come across this reading is when you're supposed to get it. Thank you, Spirit. Please cleanse and bless my cards for a clear and clean, pure reading. Only allowing the purest vibrations to come through to aid people on their sacred path. I cleanse my sacred space, my body, mind, and spirit. I cleanse my mind for clear thought, my eyes for clear sight, my ears for clear hearing, my voice for clear speaking, my heart for purity. Thank you for our blessings and thank you for our gifts. And thank you for helping me connect with whomever is listening to this message. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get started and let's see what Spirit has to share with us for a message. So let's make sure I got the right book out here. Okay. Okay, guys. I'm going to go ahead and start with the Lantern Oracle. And I have the Unakite stone on here. I don't know if you can see the colors in it. It's really beautiful. It helps connect the 1st, 4th, and 6th chakras. This is kind of a worry stone. I use it for meditation, and sometimes I carry it in my pocket. If you're interested in that, you can. So I split the deck of this Lantern Oracle, and I got number 12, Creative Power. Release your alchemical energy into the world. It's a beautiful card. And then Home, 42. May your body beware a harmonious balance of love, strength, light, and pleasure lives. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. Thank you for our gifts. Thank you for helping me connect it with this collective energy that is evolving on their spiritual path. Going through transformation and metamorphosis. Thank you for our blessings. Thank you for our gifts. Can you please show me what this collective needs to know most from Lantern Oracle, Spirit? Can you please show us what we need to know most from Lantern Oracle to help illuminate the shadow and empower our path? Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. Okay, so cultivating your inner life is the first card, number 43. Your inner life is a garden to be cultivated. So it's pregnant with possibilities. So make sure you're cultivating your inner life with tender, loving care. Thank you, Spirit. We will continue to cultivate our inner world. What else, Spirit? What else does this collective need to know? Okay, thank you. So, emotional energy. This is a beautiful card. It's so colorful. So this one says, emotions are messengers to be met with the appropriate attention, action, and gratitude. So cultivating that inner life, being aware of your emotional energy, that energy in motion. And the number one important thing is connecting with this spirit self. Be who you are as you are. So you're just being in your authentic spiritual self, your spirit self, your soul, whatever you choose to call. Your inner being, your higher self. So inner life, emotional energy, spirit self. And on the bottom, through this change, the unknown, you have a knowing the unknown. So your intuition is telling you, through this change, the unknown becomes known. You just have a spiritual knowing when you connect with that intuition and this spiritual self, this spirit self, and allowing yourself to just be who you are as you are right now. Through cultivating that your inner being with your higher spiritual self, through connecting to these emotions, because they're messengers that you need to pay attention to and be grateful. Even the difficult emotions that you may be experiencing right now are messengers. If you're having pain in your emotions, those are emotional messengers. That are telling you that you are uncomfortable, that something needs to change. So, wow, okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, so 771, 771, that may mean something to someone, or 177. Okay, I'm being guided to read part of 25. Emotion is energy. Each emotion vibrates somewhere different along the spectrum of high to low frequency. The positive emotions have a higher energy frequency, and they are light and vibrant. The uncomfortable or negative emotions have a slower energetic frequency. They are denser and therefore heavier. Calm is neutral and located at the center of the spectrum. It is our optimal homeostatic setting and the equilibrium to which our bodies seek to return in response to any deviation. Uncomfortable emotions that we neglect can potentially result in unhealthy suppression or outbursts of reactive behavior and thoughts that take us in circles that spiral downward. These are the frequent and unfortunate consequences to inaccurately thinking that some emotions are bad, wrong, or without value. Knowing how our emotional life either propels us forward, sets us off course, or becomes a stagnating force is integral in learning how to use them for empowerment. Essentially, emotions are the gateway to our inner child. They need our time, patience, and adequate caretaking to work their alchemy in our life. If you are not yet particularly attuned to your emotions, now is the time to become so. Start by frequently checking in with how you feel and making a note of it in your journal at least 3 times a day, including notes on what you are doing, what you are thinking, your location, and the individuals in your company. After a week of recording these aspects, look at your answers. Color code your emotions to notice the patterns and themes. Take the dominant emotion that you have experienced over the week and invite it to write you a letter. Place the hand that you do not write with over your heart and jot down what the emotion has to say. Then write a letter back with compassion and gratitude toward the message the emotion has given to you. You may also wish to write a letter to a desired emotion that is either absent or was not as dominant in your week as you would have liked. Once this is done, have it write you a letter back. To feel the full potential that emotions have to transform the way you experience life, make this journal exercise a regular and ongoing practice. The feature's guardian emotional maturity shines from her as white light. She has learned to master her emotions by creatively directing their energy into realizing her desire. She has shown up to assure you that your emotions will work in your favor once you become aware of and respond appropriately to their true message. The guardian's message is shooting the emotional messengers for containing news that you do not like or want is as effective as shooting yourself in the foot over the need for a new pair of shoes. The job of emotions is to help you to navigate your way safely and successfully through life. Let them. So that's a good reminder for me. I know that for this week. So that's a great message, guys. I hope that you found it helpful too, and I hope that it does give you some ideas and insight on how to connect with your emotional energy and to journal it and take time to do that and to hold yourself in compassion and be grateful that you are able to face those emotions and write about them and try to understand your emotional energy a little bit better, which makes the unknown known. So then you have the power of your emotional energy to work for you instead of against you. So thank you, Spirit, for that message. That was very helpful. So let's move on to the Lightworker Oracle to pair that with the Lantern Oracle. So thank you, Spirit. So we're connecting Ascension of the Rainbow Bridge and connecting with the family of light through cultivating our inner life, through understanding and having an awareness of our emotional energy and our connection to Spirit to help us be who we are as we are right now as we come into touch with these emotions. Whether we view them as good or bad, they're there for a reason. They're messengers for us to have an awareness. So I just split the deck. Here's this lady with her peace sign again. So even though some of these energies can be kind of difficult, try to come at it with a peaceful stance, because you have the reassurance of the golden light, because you're ascending the rainbow bridge through this heart burst. Excuse me. It's part of your evolution and the ability to be who you are as you are right now, and that radical self-acceptance of where you're at on your spiritual path, no matter where that may be. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. Thank you for our gifts. Can you please show us what we need to know or see from Lightworker Oracle? Okay, thank you. So the karmic is clearing through this change, through you tapping in to your cultivating your inner world, knowing that you are the only person that can be the cultivator of this inner world. It's not something that you can seek outside of yourself as you go through this karmic clearing. It's a change that you have to do on your own, internally. As this karmic clears, it's part of being responsible and having an awareness for your emotional energy. So thank you, Spirit. What else? Okay. And so, Star Child. Allowing these emotions to pour out of you. If you need to cry, cry. You can write about it. Let these emotions spill out onto paper. The pink rose of Lady Nada. This rose is blooming in your heart as you ascend the rainbow bridge. And find the balance, connecting your 3D to your 5D self through your heart chakra healing. Through having radical self-acceptance and allowing yourself to be who you are as you are right now. Awareness of these emotions. Dark Angel is on the bottom. So then that you're allowing the known to be known. So I'm being led to read Star Child, number 8. Excuse me, guys. So the light of the stars exists in you. The earth wants you to share the light with humanity. You are asked to understand that you are meant to be here, that you have spiritual work to accomplish. Give up the idea that you belong somewhere else, to another home in the stars. Instead, let the starlight of your inner being shine here on earth, where it shall make such a positive difference in the world. Fall in love with Earth's beauty. She can and will support you always. So there are 3 truths that will help you embrace your journey on this planet. First, you carry the purity of your star ancestry in your heart. You can return through meditation or relaxation at any time. You often return to your star-born home during sleep. The loved ones from that place are very aware of your journey here and are helping you every step of the way. They send you frequencies from home, like divine care packages, which fuel you for your earthly tasks. Secondly, you are also filled with love, that you are capable of loving all on this planet. You have compassion even for those who are very wounded and fearful, and at times act out in ways of violence, cruelty, and ignorance. Now the human capacity for courage, compassion, and light is increasing. Your work as part of the team of light loving beings is already having an effect. Thirdly, as a star-seeded being, you have special resources for your journey here on Earth. Your every spiritual request and need will be met by a loving team of helpers. You get to have a lot of fun in your healing mission if you choose to do so. It doesn't only have to be hard work though of course, sometimes it will be. Just remember that the stars shine with joy in the sky, and you can shine as a star with joy upon the earth. This is your nature. This is how you can best fulfill your life mission. So to call upon the Star Child invocation, if you would like to do this, you can say this with me or write it down and say it whenever you like. It says, I call upon the star wisdom of my own spirit and ask that my love, light, power, presence, protection, and assistance shine forth for the highest good. May I shine divine beauty and joy in my life now and always. I feel a deep and true connection to my spirit, to the earth and the universe. May love flow through me according to its own intelligence and healing wisdom to all beings upon the earth. Through divine grace and my own free will, so be it. So that is the message from Lightworker Oracle. Okay, let's go ahead and get one, or get a couple from Flower of Life. So thank you, Spirit. Oh, thank you. So we are merging. Allow your head and heart to meld together as you embrace all parts of you. The marriage of ego and soul creates an expansion and awakening where your resistance to new ways of being and thinking dissolves, unveiling the love and truth of you. Just for today, start from where you are and choose to feel the best you can in every moment. Love yourself by caring about what you say to yourself. You can choose to love your mind and all its thoughts, ideas, beliefs, and characters. Today, you can choose to say to your mind, I hear what you're saying. However, today I exercise my free choice not to listen. Today I choose a new story for myself. And whatever you say to me doesn't matter, for you are a part of me, and today I choose to embrace and love every part of me with a big cuddle. You are stronger than you think. You are not who you think you are. You are much, much more. Thank you, Spirit, for that reminder. We all need to hear that. Sometimes we got that committee going hog wild in our brain, telling us that we're not enough, which is just bullshit. So it's a good reminder that we are star children. To remember to feel our, yes, remember to meditate so that we can merge with our spirit self. To quiet the mind. Meditation is a creative process. It is not something that we need to do or need to learn. It is simply a connection back to who you are. It's called a practice because it's training you into alignment, to just be. In a space of allowing, thoughts and feelings they rise and fall without you having any attachment. In this allowing, easy, non-resistant space, you may realize there are aspects of yourself that you need to heal or recognize. Be you, for you are wonderful. So thank you, Spirit, for that reminder that we are wonderful and to continue meditating and that we are divinity. We are connected to divinity. We're merging with divinity through our meditations. However it is you may meditate. Sometimes painting is meditating for me. I just get in a zone. Okay. You are always connected to your infinite stream of divine guidance. Still yourself for a moment and allow it to flow to your awareness. Imagine a point of light within your heart center. See it growing into a golden flame. Feel its beautiful warmth sending waves of relaxation through you. This is your light of love, a guiding presence that is always with you. Allow your being to rest in this place. Trust this light knows you, always revealing your truth and essence to you. So thank you, Spirit, for that reminder. And on the bottom we have time. You are a ray of light beyond time and space. When you choose to focus your attention upon the earth plane, you created a physical body to experience manifestation. Time is a way to measure manifestation, so you can fully appreciate the experience of the physical. Excuse me. In oneness, you are a ray of light, awakened to your fullness, no longer limited by the perception that you are in dense form. You are light immersed into creation, free to move through all planes of existence to a stillness of no time. Close your eyes and be fully present. Feel yourself in no time. One moment flowing to the next. A chain, a link that contains all you need to move you to the next moment. Time becomes flexible. It pulses, collapses, and expands. And all occurs simultaneously. In this elastic state, new concepts, ideas, inventions, alterations are readily available to you. Open your heart and feel. From this moment, no longer will you make fear. Instead, you will make love. And time will incrementally show you the manifestations of that love. So thank you, Spirit, for that message. That was a beautiful message. So let's go ahead and see what comes out of Oracle of Ascendance. So thank you, Spirit, for these messages. What do you have to show us from Oracle of Ascendance? Thank you for these messages and thank you for our gifts. We are grateful to remember to continue merging with Spirit through meditation, connecting with our divinity as this karmic clears. So, Ouroboros, this is the snake eating its tail. Oops. When Ouroboros appears, you're being asked to expand your horizons and explore the many facets of superconsciousness. Engage in an activity that nourishes the spirit. What new adventures await? So Spirit's calling you to maybe try a new adventure. So that's cool. And so what new adventures await you? Next we have Gemini. When Gemini appears, you're being encouraged to expand your horizons in learning, knowledge, and intelligence. Play to your strengths and satisfy your inquisitive nature by engaging in a new project, or if you are considering a career change, a career in which your communication skills shine. Okay, Spirit, what else? As we try new adventures and allow our communication skills to shine. Okay, thank you, Spirit. We have Binah. When Binah appears in your reading, you are asked to meditate upon the qualities that Binah possesses: passive understanding and intuitive contemplation are key elements to better understanding the solution to your question. Balance is called for, genuinely due to a lack of Binah energy in one's life. Focus upon the traits of Binah and allow them to balance you. Then, look again at your situation. You may find an answer that previously did not exist. Okay, thank you, Spirit, for that message. Whoa! Knocking stuff over, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and get a message from Kuan Yin Oracle. So thank you, Spirit. Can you please show us what else we need from... Okay, I'm going to go ahead and draw these three. So the Tai Chi is rising. Weave your future golden. So, we're on the threshold. So we got... Let's see. Hopefully I got enough time, guys. Tai Chi rising. Your energy field is growing stronger with more spiritual electricity pulsing through your being. Take time to nourish your nervous system as it adjusts and be gentle with yourself as you adjust to increasing levels of spiritual potency, which gives more impact to your words, actions, and thoughts. May you be strong and merciful, powerful, and wise in equal measure. Weave your future golden. Something good is coming your way. Kuan Yin now assists you to weave your future into the present moment, to call in and draw to you the opportunities, teachings, circumstances, and synchronicities that are waiting for you, and which will enable your soul to live its divine destiny with greater abundance, bliss, and creative fulfillment. The threshold. At the threshold you stand. Before you lies a way of being that is beyond fear. It is a sacred passing through a karmic veil into a new life of empowerment, peace, and unconditional love. You are coming home to love. So that is our spiritual message today, guys. I hope that you found it helpful. I hope you go out and do something that makes your heart smile. And I hope you have a beautiful, blessed evening. Peace. Mother Lover out.